Good evening, how are you? Wish you are fine. I'm Dr. Bassem. I'm plastic surgeon. I want to speak about Nefertiti technique. I like it since a long time ago. Nefertiti, when I use it for neck bands, we concentrate here to lessen the strength which is affecting the lower third of the face and contribute to make the wrinkles. We can use it for lifting. The Nefertiti lift is done by using the Botox to minimize the appearance of platysmal bands and also to sharpen the features of the mandible. For safer and better results, avoid using conventional dilution and injection technique. Adverse effects such as breathing difficulty, you may not see it at all. Don't be afraid about it. We try always to inject the Botox superficial. As long as you are injecting superficial, you will not feel any problem. This is a procedure strictly for people who doesn't want to make surgery for the neck. So it gives a very good result within a within a short time, and it may last for 5 to 6 months. And we inject the Botox in the bands, and we can inject the Botox from the décolleté area till the mandible. The Nefertiti lift is a technique that uses Botox to contour the jawline. It is named after Queen Nefertiti, who has historically known for the perfect shape and contoured jawline and neck. This famous Egyptian Queen Nefertiti, with her elegant swan-like neck. Her neck was very beautiful and defined. This procedure effectively lifts the corners of the mouth and defines the jawline. As I spoke before, it achieves this by altering the balance of muscles in the neck and jawline area. So we depend, in general, we depend on the lessening the strength of the bands. Those bands, the bands here, as we age, we have a muscle which is called platysma. It extends from this area, from the mandible, and it reaches the clavicle area. As we age, this muscle is altered to bands. We will have bands. Those, they drag the lower face down. So if your neck has started to look in this way, to have the bands, the most important thing and the most simple technique is to make the Nefertiti technique of Botox. The Nefertiti neck lift is a new technique whereby placing multiple injections of Botox along the lower jawline as well as down the side of the neck along the platysma muscle. It is possible to improve the definition of the jawline, rebalance the underlying muscles, and provide provide lifting in the neck and jaw area. Well-defined jawline with a long neck has been a sign of beauty since the time of the Egyptians. This new procedure, which creates a well-toned, smooth neck and lifted jawline, was named after the Queen Nefertiti, whose bone structure continues to be admired in modern times. So, if you have a problem with your neck, and you want to make the aging neck look more youthful, there are a lot of procedures can be done, like IPL, skin rejuvenation, radio frequency skin tightening, HIFU, Nefertiti neck lift, which I advise to make it first, the mesotherapy, the derma pen. I use always, you can see in another video I have made some of the bands. According to me, as a man, I don't like to have the feminine look, so I make only some points and some punctures, and don't make all over my neck. We may use, and I like to use derma pen for my neck and face, derma pen, skin micro needling, and fibroblast plasma skin tightening. By combining various different skin technologies and our wealth of experience, we are able to tailor make a treatment plan which caters for each individual client's needs. Again, to Nefertiti neck lift and injecting the Botox along the jawline and down to the platysmal bands and down through the platysmal muscle. It is possible to improve the definition of the jawline, rebalance the underlying muscles, and provide lifting in the neck and jaw area. I don't know if I like to speak more about the neck lines, which can be treated with droplet neuromodulator technique. We may use the Microbotox technique of the injection, which is consisted of micro droplets of botulinum toxin into the dermis. I told you we go very superficial in the dermis to improve the different lower face neck aging components. No clinical trials has evaluated its effects on the different face and neck components, and no study has compared it to the Nefertiti neck lift. It means there are two ways we can use them, for the face and for the neck. But according, when we make Nefertiti technique, we work on the bands. We may add another technique like Microbotox, the Microbotox to lessen the wrinkles in the neck, and even to help in the face. But the Nefertiti technique is not the same as the Microbotox. So injecting the Botox through the bands is Nefertiti technique. It is not injecting Botox wherever you want. It is a fantastic technique by placing multiple injections of anti-wrinkle injections along the lower jawline as well as down the neck along the platysma muscle. It is impossible to improve the look of the jawline and provide lifting in the neck and jaw area. Creating a defined jawline with a long neck has been a picture of beauty since the age of the Egyptians. It can be done, of course. It can be done, of course, for men, and we can provide the muscular and the look which is not feminine or like females, but in general the bands may be more in men than in women, because the muscle is more stronger than in men. I will add some pictures about that, but I'm sure that aging and to lessen the aging in the neck, it can be useful using the Nefertiti neck lift. You will find its result. A lot of my customers and or clients, when I inject the Botox, you need nearly the result becomes after 15 minutes. But I have a special technique about that, which that video will be helpful for you. As I told you, the most important thing, and why we called it Nefertiti technique, because you will have more defined jawline and more defined neck. The results last between 3 to 4 months. According to Botox, they told you that it lasts for 6 months. No, according to my and a lot of doctors, I noticed that it lasts, even the Botox in the face, it lasts for 3 to 4 months, and it is recommended to do the treatment when one starts noticing the effect wearing off, as that enhances the longevity of the toxin staying in the areas treated over the period of time. No need to speak more about that, but you need to know that as we age, the skin around your neck tends to lose its elasticity, emphasizing wrinkles and lines. A sagging neck can be an indication for aging, and a difficult one to camouflage. If you are concerned about the way your neck looks like, but don't want to consider an invasive surgical procedure, Nefertiti neck lift might be the right treatment option for you. It is a non-invasive technique that provides the visual effect of a mini jawline lift, and also helps with contouring of the upper neck and contours of the mouth. Nefertiti neck lift employs several injections of Botox. Botox injections lead to muscle relaxation in the neck area, which allows stronger facial muscle to lift neck tissue and provide a youthful look. The preparation for the procedure are painless, takes less than 1 hour, and there is essentially no downtime. In general, if you take vitamins, you should stop it for a while. Aspirin, any anticoagulant drugs, in order to lessen bruising, less than half an hour, not less than hour, half an hour. The result returns for several months, 3 to 4 months, not more. The best patients for Nefertiti neck lift are between the ages of 35 and 55, who wishes to improve definition of the jaw, and neckline. No more about Nefertiti technique. For today, I already spoke about it in another video before, and I injected some points, for me not too much points, which that you will like the video. Go under and make like, share, subscribe to my channel and activate the bell. Welcome, Dr. Bassem. Welcome.